Good morning, good morning, good morning. Carol Davis here with a spot of sunshine. I have no voice, but I'm here for you. So I apologize for my ugly voice. Today, I'm going to read Scales of Justice. It's a good day to read this because, nothing seems fair right now. Nothing. You want your family with you for Thanksgiving, and for some of you, they can't be, and the pandemic and the bill, and everything can be ugly. It just depends on our perception. No denial that this is not an easy time for anyone, except for me, because I love being alone, and I am alone. Happy, 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 happy. But that's me. Anyway, I'll be here tomorrow, too, because some of you will really be sad and alone tomorrow, and I'm going to be here for Thanksgiving for you. So today I'm going to read about the scales of justice. So, I don't know about you, but I'm always like, yesterday we read about it's not fair and shrinking it, and that's all good, but this awareness gave me a different perspective on the unfairness of everything. Seemingly unfairness. Ready? Scales of justice. I want to show you this picture because I love this, what came into my head. You've seen it, right? Okay, I'm going to read. Try. But if you can't hear me, then you might have to buy the book. Let's change. On Amazon. Scales of Justice. One night, many years ago, I sat straight up in bed with a vision of the scales of justice, the picture I just showed you. I had been harboring resentment, which is re-feeling over and over, for months about the behavior of a particular person. Of course, I saw myself as the good person and him as the bad person. If that is true, I thought while picturing the scales, then how come I am wide awake and the bad guy is probably sleeping like a rock, right? The vision of the scales helped me put my perception and attitude back in balance by reminding me that I choose my reactions. I made a choice in that moment not to torture myself, and never again have I lost sleep due to resentment. I just picture those scales and I'm okay. It doesn't mean I let go of it. I have other work to do to let go of my resentments, but I don't lose sleep anymore. Well, so I'm okay as far as sleeping is concerned, but I realized I needed to begin work on a lifetime of resentments. And I did this by taking inventory in the attic, my subconscious, of my life, where my past is stored. However, before I could get there, I needed to address my anger and my rage. How? I'm going to tell you, you probably guessed that. I was way too angry to write. My teacher said, just start writing anyway. Just one page. Write down the name of someone. But I could not do that. I would start raging at just the thought of someone in my past. I was no longer acting out violently against people or property that was not mine. That was a huge start. But I raged and smashed things, my own things. Crazy. People kept telling me I needed to deal with my anger. And that made me more angry. I yelled. I was mean and hurtful. I yelled and I was mean and I was hurtful. What to do? When I was angry, I felt like a balloon filled to the brim with air had been let go inside of me. Have you ever done that? Fill up a balloon, then let go. And what does it do? All over the room, like a psycho bird. That's how I felt inside when I was that angry. Like balls were bouncing in every direction. uncontrollably inside of me. So I got a good trick. Next. One day I got the wild idea to beat up my bed. Yep, here it is. Beat up my bed. Yes, every time I felt the rage, I would pummel my bed until the energy inside of me dissipated. Of course, I wasn't always at home, so occasionally I had a few slips of the tongue. But more often than not, I would hold my anger inside, knowing my bed and some sweet release was waiting for me when I did get home. Releasing the energy of anger within me, I was then able to finally enter into the attic of my being to start rummaging through everything buried there. In my attic, I found the clues for beginning my journey back to me. I love the attic. You know what? So, the attic. You've been in an attic? Look at all the junk. Yeah, the junk. Well, that's the attic. Is my mind. It's actually my subconscious. I call it my attic because it's full of crap. No one wants to look at it. You go up there and you see old trunks. Well, we don't have them here in Southern California, but I've seen attics. It could be a storage shed. It could be any place. Where's all that stuff you don't want to look at? It's full of cobwebs. Well, we're going to read that tomorrow, Thanksgiving. What a perfect day to look up in the attic, Thanksgiving. I have pink stuff in my teeth. Anyway, I know some of you are busy cooking today. Some of you are really sad today because it's the day before Thanksgiving and you can't be with your loved ones. It's all going to be okay. But we'll work on changing our attitude. And we'll talk tomorrow, 10 o'clock. Hi, Mark. Happy Thanksgiving, honey. For those of you who will not be here tomorrow, happy Thanksgiving. But I hope you are. Tell your friends, happy Thanksgiving. Maybe I'll have my voice back. I have some antibiotics I started today. So, yay! See you tomorrow.